Okay, it's fine. It's all right. Let's have some fun with Lisa Lashes. Backstage, upstairs, O2 Academy. We're in Bournemouth. You're watching Resonate TV. I'm John Brown, and that is the one and only Lisa Lashes. How are you?
Good, thank you. Not bad, yeah. Just been to the loo after the 3.5 hour journey, so I'm feeling much better now.
I was going to say, where have you come from?
Toilet. No, Leicester, Midlands area, yes. Yeah.
So there's quite a drive down there, sunny South Coast, and it has been sunny today, actually. The weather's been absolutely amazing, which is good. Puts them down there in the right mood for it, so.
Good.
They are.
I'm not really seeing.
It is, from what I can see, so looking good, looking good. Main stage performance downstairs. Only date in Bournemouth this year.
Yeah.
Want to kind of go into that a little bit as to why that is? Is there a special reason for that?
I don't know. I mean, I normally do Slinky down here, so is that down here anymore? I'm not sure.
I believe it is, yeah.
Right. Okay, well, I want to know why they haven't booked me then, so that'll be the next thing. Mal, make a note of this, please. I'm not sure. Make a note.
Slinky, if you're watching, you know what to do. I was going to say, when was the last time you were here?
I think I did the birthday with John W. Fleming and Lee Haslam. So obviously I was awful. That's why I've not been back again. No, I wasn't. It was,
I doubt that very much.
I was very well behaved this time. No.
And we hear you off to Ibiza tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes. I did Manchester last night, here tonight, and then Ibiza tomorrow. So all good fun, lots of travelling and air miles and things. But yeah.
What is your air miles like now? That must be insane.
I usually book flights on them, so yeah, they're quite a lot.
Can you imagine if you'd saved all the air miles up and never used them from the start of your career to now? How many?
I can't really do it because they're dodgy, aren't they, on those airlines? You have to have like 2 or 3 years and then they're all gone. So I learned that at the beginning when I was saving and saving, and they were like, no, you only have a certain time to do that. So whatever, that's fine.
I'm feeling the outfit tonight, actually. It's good. I'm liking this. It's very powerful.
Is it?
We like that.
Yeah, Lady Gaga shoulders kind of scenario.
Yeah, exactly that. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, good. I'm going to import that to some of your set later on. What are you going to be playing for us tonight? Because I've got to say, I've listened to the podcast lately, and yeah, I do. But I kind of, by my own mission, hadn't caught up with you for a little while with kind of what you were doing. I had a little break myself, and then I was sort of listening to the podcast, expecting some thrashing hard dance, and then I was like, oh. Yeah. This is a little bit different. You're going in a little bit of a different direction there. So you want to talk about
kind of for not in the UK. I still play like the harder kind of stuff, like hard trance into hard dance and stuff. But that's kind of like my more international sound when I do Holland and Canada and Asia and stuff like that, because I frighten the mouth, you know. With not just me, like just with the music. So yeah, I kind of lighten it up a little bit. It's more accessible, kind of like the bit of the chuggy, trancey kind of breaks thing over there. So, but tonight, no, I'll play some proper hard stuff.
Which we're going to have a look at in a little bit, actually. Talking about your international locations, you literally must have been everywhere lately.
I think I've been around the world and back again in the last sort of like 3 or 4 months. I've done Australia, New Zealand, Canada, South Africa, and just come back from like Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Asia tour. And yeah, I've got loads of different stuff going on. But at the moment in the UK, which is good, and Ibiza, a couple of Poland dates and big festivals. So yeah, and obviously Creamfields, which I haven't been there for like since 2006.
Really?
Yeah, well, I wasn't allowed because God's Kitchen wouldn't let me, but now.
The old red tape.
Yeah, don't tell them.
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk about that round here. Which actually leads me on to just talking about the different directions and stuff. In terms of your production, I'm told Lash just made a big comeback as well.
I'm on my 11th release, which is out on the 1st of August with, it's called Hold Tight, with BK on the remix for that. And I've got like a rapper guy rapping over there, so that's quite fun. I think I'll play it tonight for you. And I'm also doing different styles. I'm down in London quite often with the guy from the Happy Mondays, keyboard player Dave, and we're doing like a lot more of the kind of Dutch kind of, I don't know really how to describe it, like 138 BPM, a little bit slower, kind of a bit more trancier. Yeah, and the first track's just been signed up by Marcel Woods for his, yeah. something music label, whatever it is that he's got.
She can't remember. That's naughty.
Can I? I mean, I'll think about it in about 5 minutes. No, I'll remember. Yeah. So just like different stuff, really. I mean, it's just busy. I think you have to do like everything really. And I've also got my lashed events now, which I've done the 4th one last weekend in Dublin and Belfast. And the next one will be at the Syndicate in Blackpool, and then Cardiff in September. And then I go over to Holland, where I've got a massive big event going on there.
When do you sleep? Seriously?
In the car.
Is it literally in the car and on the plane?
No,
it's not big.
No, I don't. I mean, I make sure that I get sort of five hours minimum. Otherwise, I'm like a bear with a sore head.
Still down on 5 hours, literally. I couldn't do that.
Margaret Thatcher around the world on like,
It was 3 or something, wasn't it? Insane like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all good. I mean, as I say, the podcast. Going back to the podcast because I'm obsessed with this podcast. It's amazing. So yeah, you're on to your 3rd one now. It just seems to be the way forward now, doesn't it? Obviously, back in the day, everyone went for radio shows and stuff, and Kiss and Radio 1 and stuff. But that seems to be sort of. How do you find that differs from, like you say, back in the day doing the radio shows and stuff?
Well, basically, the podcast, I can do whatever music I want. I can start and finish and say whatever I want. And, I'm not ever going to really, I suppose, have a radio show because I don't have time. But I do know I've got like an hour and a half to be able to do a little mix. And it's been downloaded sort of 55,000 times on iTunes, which is amazing. So, I didn't think really anybody was going to listen to it when I'm there in my pyjamas and slippers in my basement recording it. But
I was going to say, it's got that nice sort of... who's it that reminded? I think it was Marianne Hobbs, but that kind of nighttime radio feel to it. Your voice is kind of soft, and it really works. It feels sort of like, yeah, cool. Lisa's playing in my front room. It's awesome. Cool. But well done. They can catch up with that. Actually, no. All of your stuff is it djlisalashes.com?
It is, yes.
Yeah, that's the portal. That is the place to be. You can connect up there, get the podcast there, releases and other such stuff, and videos as well. YouTube channel. We've had a right route around there. It's awesome. You should go. No. It's all professional research. You understand? Yes. Right. I've got a quick question because the last time we interviewed you, I think for these channels, or it was another channel, wasn't it? Oh, it was High Velocity, that's correct. And it was, I think it went insane or something, 28,000 views. Everybody loves Lisa. It's all good. But we asked you, we were talking about something in that interview, it was about 2 years ago now. Apparently you were working on a film score. Yeah. Because loads of people have asked us, whatever happened to it?
It didn't really happen because they couldn't get the actors that they wanted and the sponsorship. So that's kind of, I think it takes like years and years to be able to do something like that. But hopefully they'll still remember me because it was going to be a vampire thing and I was going to be...
Right. Okay, because we had loads of questions after going, but what movie? Where? And when's it out?
It was going to be like a Brit flick kind of thing with and I was going to be a vampire too.
Really?
Yeah.
They're the best ones, I think. Have you seen 28 Days Later and stuff like that? Brit horror's best.
Like but hopefully in the future might be able to do something else. Yeah, watch this space.
There you go. Watch this space. Lisa Lashes, thank you very much. We're going to let you go down now and smash the main stage. Doesn't she look wonderful?
Hold on a minute, not that far down. How dare you?